Hi, Ladybug. How you doing? You're number one. Having me some salad. I'm eating on a small plate. I'll probably have two. How's your day going? Let me see if I have it turned up. Yep. How's your day going? Tell me about your day. Is your day going okay? I'm good. Ladybug say I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I was feeling pretty good today, so I say, let me go live. I wanted to go live hours ago, but my granddaughter called me and she needed to be picked up at school. Then my daughter wanted something from McDonald's, so I was like, okay, I'll go live when I get back to the house. So you're number one. Thank you. I thought I would switch it up. I got me, let me see. This is Italian dressing. And I got me a chicken Caesar salad. Chicken Caesar salad. And there's Anna. Hi, Anna. How you doing? I'm trying to use my ring light today, y'all. I'm trying to do better. I've been watching some of my videos and I've been looking kind of creepy. So I was like, let me do better. And Ladybug say, hi, Anna. Ain't no use in me lying to y'all. I have a weakness for corn chips. And I got me these little bags. I'm going to have one bag with my salad. Ain't no use in me lying. This is my weakness right here. But I do get the little bags. 160 calories and 16 carbs. So we're going to eat some salad, some chips. I'm finally using my cup that I got from, I got this from King Dollar. $1.75. It holds 3 cups, so I got water in it. And then I got me a little wine in this cup. Anna says she's doing fine. I love that shirt, pretty color. And hi, Ladybug. It's a white shirt, but it's a little wrap over it. That's what it is. Let me taste my salad. This is the second thing I've eaten today. I had a boiled egg already. I be trying, y'all. It's so hard. Ladybug say cheers. Thank you. I thought I would eat salad today. I'm always eating something fattening. So Anna, what are you up to? Ladybug, what are you up to? You see, I'm feeding my face. I started to add some tomato to this, but I didn't. I'm going to eat it just like it is. This whole salad is it's 190 calories, and it's supposed to be 6 carbs. That's why I got it. I got it for the calories and low carb. And for dessert, I got this. It's a crunch protein bar. And it's 11 carbs. I think that says 11. Let me look. Ladybug said, me too. You know I wear glasses, but I don't have them on today, so let me see. I hate it when they put stuff on here and you can't really read what it says. But I'm going to say it's 11 carbs. It's a protein bar. 220 calories. So Ladybug, oh, you eating? Ladybug, what you eating? What you eating, girl? I'm going to try to eat slow, even though I'm so hungry. Anna says, I'm off today. Thank God. A break from the loose stew. His wife is pissed at him. She told him he was worse than having a dog. She really is pissed. That's funny. And Ladybug is eating a steak burrito. Is it from Taco Bell? Or did you make it yourself? Or it's from somewhere else? Because when you said steak burrito, my mind automatically went to Taco Bell. I don't know why. Steak burritos are good. I remember years ago when I first started working at Taco Bell. That was 26 years ago. I was a manager at Taco Bell. And they used to have fajita burritos. They used to be so good. It was like a stir fry with, you could get it chicken or steak. They don't make them anymore. Fajita burritos. Hi, Josh. Josh says, I am back from school. How was school, Josh? Ladybug says she got hers from Moe's. Oh, how about that? I know it's good. I love steak burritos. Even though I'm cutting back, I might have one tomorrow. And Josh said school, it was good. Good. I'm just having me a little small meal. And a little small corn chips. And this. It's hard to stop eating good food. I be trying every day. And so, since I really can't have a lot of sugar, I'm going to start having these. They're low carb, and they're protein bars, and they're sweet. I used to eat these all the time. They come in like 5 or 6 different flavors. Tomorrow when I get paid, I'm going to get me about 4 of these, because they cost like $1.34. I'm going to get about 4. And that way I can have one a day. Today I got two. Since I got my ring light on, I think I can cut the light off. It's so hot up in here. I turned the bright light off and put the kitchen light on. Josh said, I just made popcorn. You know, did you pop it yourself or did you put a bag in the microwave? Which one? I like popcorn. I think I'm going to get some popcorn too. The kind you put oil in the pot and pop it yourself. That way I can control the salt. Because the bags of popcorn have salt. They have salt already. You're making me want popcorn, Josh. When we were kids, we didn't know what microwave popcorn was. We used to pop it on the stove. Now mostly everything is microwave. I want to turn this other light out. Let me do the retouch. It say retouch is on. Ladybug said me too. You like the kind the popcorn you pop on the stove? Is that what you're talking about? I done picked my salad up now, y'all. It's lettuce, cheese, and meat. This salad was $5.50. So I'm going to make sure that I eat on it more than one time. I'm not going to eat it all at one sitting. I'm going to snack on it every time I get hungry. Oh, yes. I'm going to get some popcorn. Josh just made me want to buy some. I'm going to buy some popcorn. That way I can pop it myself when I want some. And I can control my salt. I can put something like Parmesan cheese on it. Let me see how I'm looking. I'm going to check myself out and see how I look on the live. I got 3 watching. Okay, let me see how I look with the light off. Okay, I can't tell if I should leave it on. It's the same. I'm going to leave it off. That way it won't be so hot. Ladybug say, I'm back. Where'd you go? Josh says, today is 9. Oh, it sure is. One of my granddaughters was born on 9/11. It's her birthday. I told her happy birthday. But I didn't even think about 9/11, the tragedy. Thank you for reminding me. Let's do a moment of prayer and silence for 9/11. I asked the Lord to bless everybody in their family that was affected by 9/11. I remember that day. My husband was alive then. I can remember 9/11. Ladybug did a prayer emoji too. I thank God that we're all still here and safe. Josh says my mom was in the 11th grade when it happened. What? I was married and my husband was alive when it happened. I worked the night shift, and when I woke up, I had went to sleep with the TV on. I got up that morning and the TV was on. And when I woke up through the day, it was on the news. Josh did a prayer too. It's hard to give up chips, but I'm glad they got these little small bags. At least if you get the small bags, you'll know how many servings you're eating. We're going to have a little more salad. A little more. A little more because I'm hungry. Okay. We're going to stop eating the salad after this one. I just wanted to come on because I was lonely. I already did a little small video about my day. Ladybug said, happy birthday to your granddaughter. Thank you. I will tell her. Thank you so much. I didn't get her anything today, But tomorrow I get paid, and I'll probably give her something. Just a little something. This salad is really good. When I get through eating, I'm going to ride my exercise bicycle. I started back a few days ago. I did a video yesterday. Next time, I'm going to sit my phone up on this container. It looks real good up there. This protein bar is chocolate chip. This is my first time having chocolate chip. I found this series on Hulu. Have anybody seen it? It's called it's new to me, y'all. Reasonable Doubt. Is it Reasonable Doubt? Hi, Nika. Nika said, hey, love, Thursday shout out. A shout out to Nika, y'all. Hi, Nika. You've been hanging with me for a long time. You and Josh. And now I got Ladybug. Ladybug, would you like to be a moderator? If you say no, it's okay. I'm just asking. If you want to be one, let me know and I'll make you a moderator too. What's going on, Nika? What's going on, love? Tell me about your day. I'm having salad, corn chips, and I'm going to have this protein bar. Got some Italian dressing on my salad. Caesar salad. Some now, some later. Sure have. I love your content. When you headed to work in HEB, I went to HEB and got this salad. I have a short video I'm going to do after the live of what I did today. I'm going to see how long I can exercise. I try to go 5 minutes at a time to wake up my endurance. Ladybug, say hello, Nika. I got me some small plates to eat on. Nika says, kind of sober day. So much going on in this world. People so cold. They are. They really are. Nika says, hi, Ladybug. You know what God says? Watch, 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 fight, and pray. You got to watch. Let God fight your battles and pray. I know I'm cutting back, y'all, but I love me some corn chips. Nika says, amen, you are always optimistic. You gotta be. You gotta be optimistic, and you gotta be careful. People are not always who you think they are. That's why you gotta watch. I couldn't resist. You know, we always get that little corner out the bag. I'm human. I couldn't resist that little corner. Okay, I'm done with this. Life has taught me, no matter what people do, still love them. Stay your distance. Stay your distance. And never stop loving yourself. Love yourself enough to not let people get you down. Pay attention to them. Pay attention to who you socialize with. And always stay in touch with God. He will show you. This is a good salad, y'all. I'm proud of myself that I'm not eating fattening food. I can't think of this series I've been watching. It's about this black lawyer. Ladybug said, yes, ma'am. Now, it's on Hulu. I'm tempted to look it up and show y'all what I'm talking about. This is the best salad, y'all. Caesar chicken Caesar salad. From HEB. And it's so good with this Italian dressing. I have me some chicken thighs that I'm gonna boil. When I get off the live, I'm gonna boil my chicken thighs. I'm gonna boil them while I'm watching TV, so I can have so I can have some with my salad for later. I'm going to go get them out the refrigerator and sit them in the sink. I had them sitting down in the refrigerator, but I'm going to go get them. My outfit, y'all. See? It's 4. I buy a big pack of chicken thighs. And then I get the freezer bags. And I separate them. I think I got 4 or 5 servings out of this. And they was like maybe $7. Trying to get that cheese off my mouth. But I buy freezer bags. I buy these freezer bags. And I take my meat and I separate it in small parts. Yeah, when I first bring it home, I wash it and I season it. Okay, I'm done. Now, I want to show y'all the protein bar, how it looks. It looks like this. It looks like that. It's called Power Crunch protein bar. And they're good for a snack. You can have them for breakfast. You can have it in between lunch because it's only 11 carbs. So I'm going to divide it in half. I'm going to have half now and half later. I'm going to see if I can do that. They're really good. I would advise you to try that. If you're trying to give up sugar and you want something sweet, try Power Crunch Bar. You'll find it close to the breakfast bars. Water. I poured me a little wine, but I ain't had it. Let me taste it. It's Morgan David wine. Morgan David. I haven't had any in like a month. I'm gonna have a sip. Morgan David. It's real good. My phone is heating up. It went a little dark on me. But I come to realize that when your phone go dark, it's not necessarily dark to the people. They can still see you. I used to think When it went dark, nobody could see me because it looks dark to me. But that's not necessarily true. Robert King. We call it Mad Dog in the 70s. No. Mad Dog is Mad Dog. And Mad Dog is much stronger than Morgan David wine. I'm going to tell you why. I've tasted Mad Dog before. My uncle used to have a grocery store in Ohio. And he didn't sell liquor, but he sold beer and wine. And Mad Dog used to come in half a pints and pints. And I tasted it before. Morgan David, I'm going to show you how Morgan David is the wine that they serve in church. They used to serve it in church when I was a child. But kids couldn't drink it, but grown people could. When I was coming up, we used to drink, the grown people used to, when they gave sacrament, they used to have real wine. Now they have, in some churches, they have wine or grape juice. And in some churches, they only have grape juice. But Morgan David, I'm going to show you. I've had this Morgan David wine for about 5 or 6 months. And I only drink it every now and then. You see? It's called Morgan David. Morgan David. Morgan David. It's not cheap either. Morgan David. That's what it's called. But I've had this bottle for about 6 months. But Mad Dog is MD 2020. I know what Mad Dog is. Robert King says, really, I never saw Mad Dog, just Morgan David, Ripple, and Thunderbird. Yeah, Morgan David is what they serve in the churches. But MD 2020 is what they call Mad Dog. And it comes in about 4 or 5 different flavors. Mad Dog does. But it's MD 2020. And Thunderbird, I've tried Thunderbird before when I was younger because I had a cousin. His name was JD. And he loved him some Thunderbird. But Thunderbird used to make him act silly. So I never did like Thunderbird because the young people back in my day when I was a teenager, they used to put Kool-Aid in the Thunderbird and drink it. And that's how I tried it. They used to put a package of Kool-Aid in it. Usually they use red Kool-Aid. They put it in the Thunderbird and drink it. And Ripple, I've heard of Ripple before too. Because when my uncle had the grocery store, he had all types of wine. All types of wine and all types of beer. He had everything except whiskey. Robert says, okay, gotcha. You educated this 68-year-old drunk. Oh, come on, you're not a drunk. Yeah. But see, I had experience with that. That's how I know. From working in my uncle's store as a teenager. Okay. I'm going to save half. I'm going to finish my wine. And then I'm going to go. I might save some for later. But just remember, Morgan David is not strong as MD 2020. I'm not a spring chicken. Back in the day, you know, young people are curious and they try different things. They see other people drinking it and they want to taste it. So I used to taste it with my cousins. We used to get us a little bottle and we used to taste it. If our uncle knew, he probably would have grounded us. But I never was big on whiskey though. I would get sick drinking whiskey. But I had stopped drinking for 9 years. And then when the 9.5 years, And when the pandemic came, I started back drinking wine and beer. I don't drink it all the time because I'm diabetic, but I keep some because I don't go to the clubs. I don't go out to the clubs. So I keep some at my house, and when I want to have me a drink, once or twice a month, I have me a little drink. And then I'm good till the next time. Nika says, bless your heart. You said 6 months. I would have finished that in a few days, just saying. Yes, back in the day, I would have drunk that up in one day. But for some reason, I don't like to drink a lot anymore, but I used to like to drink. Every day I probably would have me a beer or two. Every day. Yes. And get upset if I didn't have my beer. But now, I have my beer and my wine in the refrigerator, and I never drink it unless I have a taste for it. I think I had one beer this week, and I've had a 6-pack of beer in the refrigerator for like a whole month. But back in the day, it wouldn't have lasted me. Like 15 years ago, that would have never lasted me. But now it does. I don't know. Somehow God changed me. And when I became diabetic, see, I take insulin. And you can't drink a lot with insulin. You can't drink a lot when you take insulin. But I do have a drink every now and then. And when my doctor asks me, I tell my doctor, yes. And then he'll say, how much do you have? How often do you have it? I tell him the truth. And that way he can say, don't drink it or drink it. Robert King says, I drunk that one evening. Slowed down a lot this year. 3 beers now. I quit. Yep, God did it. I'm trying to tell you, if you look back on your life and you used to drink a lot and now you don't, God did it. And sometimes I say to myself, Lord, you saved me. Because I used to drink that beer and drive. I used to drink it and drive. God saved me, y'all. And God saved you too, Robert. God can do it. I don't drink and drive no more. And if I drink a beer, if I don't want to drive, I ain't going to have but one drink. But I don't drink often. Ladybug. Thank you, Ladybug. Nika said, that's good. It's God who knows best. He will change you for the better. He will. I'm a living example. Yes, he would change you for the better. And I'm so thankful. You know, when I drink, if I would drink a lot, I can't watch TV when I drink a lot. I'm just all woozy in my head. That's why I don't drink a lot, because I like to do things. And I'm happy that I don't drink a lot. I'm very happy. It saves you money. I used to smoke cigarettes when I was younger. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke at all. I don't even vape. But I heard that they were going to stop selling vapes. Did y'all hear that? My daughter vapes. You know the vapes. She tried to stop smoking cigarettes. But I heard that they were going to ban vapes. It's a lot of people going to be in different states. They're going to ban the vapes. Nobody's going to be vaping. I got a message on my phone. Let me see what it says. One of my clients has declined me for one day because of their vacation. I'm so glad that my job is my part-time job. Let me see Okay. I use my phone that I'm talking on. I use Wi-Fi mostly when I go live. And the other phone, I use it when I'm on live, because if somebody called me, the phone freezes up, and somebody just sent me a message. It was my job, and so the client has declined me for 1 day because of their vacation. And I was saying I'm so glad that my job is part-time and I have another source of income. I'm so happy about that. If I had to depend on my job to pay my bills, I would be crying by now. But that's extra money for me to have gas and buy food and stuff like that. My part-time job. Robert says only three, only three cousins alive. No family left, no wives, but I still smoke cigars. There's cigarettes. There's nothing wrong with that. And Robert says, I'm retired widow, veteran, native Houstonian, 3 generations. I'm a widow. I'm a veteran's widow. How should I see it? I'm a veteran's wife. I'm a widow. My husband is deceased. My husband died in 2011. He was a disabled veteran. So Robert, were you in the army? You know the strangest thing? My husband's name was Robert. We called him Bobby, but his real name was Robert, my husband. He's been deceased for 14 years now. It was 14 years, August the 1st of this year. Usually I remember it and I'll celebrate, but this year I didn't think about it until 2 weeks afterwards. But I used to think about it every year, but God is changing my memory. Robert says, sorry, babe. Yes, I'm Bobby to ex-Navy. Yes. Yes, my husband was Robert, and they called him Bobby. And I called him Bobby, too. Ladybug says, sorry. Yes. I had a good husband. He was not a perfect husband. Never look for a perfect husband. Just look for a good, God-fearing husband. Someone that loves you, loves your family. Someone that's forgiving and caring. And pay the bills and look out for you. That was my husband. And I still miss him and think about him, but it took the longest for me to get over the fact that he was gone. It took me really about 3 years to get through it. It was something. When you meet somebody and you love them, it takes a while to get over them. It really does. Yes. I'm trying to finish up this wine, y'all. I got about 5 more sips. I'm feeling pretty good now. Robert says, I'm looking for a good wife with a new truck and matching bass boat. Oh, do you have a new truck? Or do you looking for a wife with a new truck? Which one is it? Help me understand. Got to get a little water. Okay, to the 9 people in the chat, if you have not subscribed, go ahead on and hit that like button and subscribe so we can stay connected. Robert said, ha ha, just a good Christian wife. Are you sure you want a wife? Are you sure? Because God is listening, he might send you one. Be careful what you ask for, you might get it. Okay, Robert, I hope you get that good Christian wife. Robert said, widowed 3 times, lonely, deep East Texas. I've only been married 1 time. Just 1 time. I haven't been lucky enough to meet that second husband. Just 1 time, that's all. Let me see how long I've been on my live, y'all. 52 minutes. I've been trying to make it for an hour. I really have. There's 5 people watching. I got 4 likes. Thank you for the likes. Robert says, you like us white boys? Yes, I don't have a prejudice bone in my body. I don't. Go ahead on and subscribe, Robert. Hit that like button and subscribe so we can stay connected. I'm going to start doing more lives, y'all. I'm good at lives and I'm good at shorts. I'm not good at making videos. You know, you can't be good at everything on YouTube. But I'm good at lives and I'm good at making the short videos. I'm good at that. So that's what I got to stick to. I be trying to make videos, but I don't have that natch for it. I don't have it. Oh my goodness. Gaffa. How you doing, sweetie? I know it's like 10, 12 in your country. It's nighttime. I'm glad you came on before I left. I was just finna go in a few minutes. I'm so happy to see you. Let me style my outfit for you before you go. Robert says, you are great, lady. God bless you. Thank you, Robert. And let me see what Gaffa is saying. I'm very well, thanks. Yes. Let me show you my guat before I go. This is what I'm wearing. That's me. That's me. I did that for you, Gavin. I did it for you. You like big butts and I cannot lie. So I did it for you. Robert King says bye-bye. Bye, y'all. Let me toast y'all before I go. To everybody that joined my live, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. You are beautiful. Thank you, Gavin. Gaffa. Thank you. Okay, y'all. My last sip. Bye-bye. See you mañana. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.